Once upon a time, there was a young woman named Tiffany. She had always dreamed of finding true happiness with her soulmate, but she had yet to find the one who would complete her. Tiffany had been in several relationships before, but none of them had ever felt quite right. She had almost given up hope of ever finding true love until she met her fiancé, Jack. Jack was everything Tiffany had ever wanted in a partner. He was kind, caring, and had a great sense of humor. They had met at a mutual friend's party, and from the moment they locked eyes, Tiffany knew that he was the one for her. They had been dating for a year when Jack proposed to her, and Tiffany had never been happier. As they planned their wedding, Tiffany felt like she was living in a fairy tale. She had found her Prince Charming, and they were going to live happily ever after. She spent hours poring over wedding magazines, trying to find the perfect dress and the perfect venue. Jack was always there to support her, and they made all the decisions together. On their wedding day, Tiffany felt like the luckiest woman in the world. She walked down the aisle in a beautiful white gown, her heart beating with excitement. When she reached the altar, Jack took her hand and smiled at her, and she knew that she had found true happiness. As they exchanged their vows, Tiffany couldn't help but think about all the obstacles they had overcome to get to this moment. They had been through so much together, from long distance to financial struggles, but they had always supported each other and never lost faith in their love. Now, standing there with Jack, she knew that they were ready for anything that life would throw their way. They sealed their love with a kiss, and the crowd erupted in cheers. Tiffany felt like the happiest woman in the world, and she knew that this was only the beginning of their beautiful journey together. Their wedding was a beautiful affair, with all of their friends and family gathered to celebrate their love. They danced the night away, and Tiffany felt like she was on top of the world. She had finally found the one who completed her, and she knew that they were going to have a wonderful life together. As the years went by, Tiffany and Jack's love only grew stronger. They had their ups and downs, of course, but they always worked through their problems together. They traveled the world, started a family, and built a life together that was filled with love and laughter. As they approached their 10th anniversary, Tiffany and Jack decided to renew their vows in a small ceremony with their closest family and friends. It was a beautiful day filled with love and joy, and they both felt grateful for the life they had built together. They looked forward to many more years of happiness and adventure, knowing that they had each other to rely on through thick and thin. Tiffany knew that she had found true happiness with her fiancé, and she was grateful for him every day. He was her best friend, her partner in crime, and the love of her life. She couldn't imagine her life without him, and she knew that they were meant to be together forever. In the end, Tiffany realized that true happiness wasn't about finding the perfect partner or having the perfect life. It was about finding someone who loved you for who you were, flaws and all, and who was willing to stand by your side through thick and thin. She had found that in Jack, and she knew that she was the luckiest woman in the world.